Hi YouTube! Futurama is still in its 6th season, and this is the second toy I just received from fastcrytech.com. This phone is called the Magic X5 phone, and as usual it comes with the standard accessories like 2 batteries, one is in the phone already. You get an instruction manual which is all in Chinese, so totally useless for me. You get your wall charger, you get your headphones, and of course you get a data cable which is still in the box. About this phone, what makes it special is that it has a transparent display. You can actually see through it, which is totally odd, and I have to tell you, this phone is definitely one of the oddest, one of the strangest, one of the most extraordinary phones I have seen in a long time. If you know your phones, then you might realize that this phone is inspired by a different phone from Sony Ericsson. They call it the Xperia Pureness. And I think this is so funny because Pureness is very nice way to say that their phone probably can't do anything. Just like this phone. This is a super basic phone. It only has your basic functions that you might need on a daily basis. You can make calls, you can send text messages with it. It has an MP3 player, a calculator, a small calendar, but that's basically it. This phone doesn't even have a camera. There's no camera on this phone, which is actually good news for some people. You wouldn't believe how many people are in need of a phone without a camera, because nowadays not everyone is allowed to take their phone to work with a camera or to some other sensitive areas. As I mentioned before, this phone is supposed to look a little bit like the Sony Ericsson Xperia Pureness, but there are two major differences. Number one, this phone is a dual SIM, dual standby phone, so you can actually operate it with 2 SIM cards at the same time. And the second very important difference is that this phone only costs you about $60. If you are in the market for the original Sony Ericsson, be prepared to pay at least 10 times this amount. Now it'll be tough for me to film this phone, but I'll do my best to show you some of the features. Have fun!